Hi folks, let's get Sharon's lawnmower finished. See you in a minute. Right, well now's the time to put everything back together. I've cleaned everything up, well nearly everything up. I've still got some more refurbishment to do on plastic parts and perhaps a few brackets and stuff, but we've got most of the stuff stripped down now and ready to be painted. Some of it's going to be painted and some of it's going to be powder coated, so let's put you on a little bit of time lapse and let's get moving so we can get this back together. See you in a minute.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever, we can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher than a touch of your sweet desire. Well, we're all built and right. We just have to hold on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever, we can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to sing a sad song. Seems like nothing comes for free, yeah. And it won't take long, your fragile soul will soon be strong. I'll carry you so tenderly. What I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling.
Right, over at the PC, and I've just put some simple Spaniel silhouettes on there and Rottweiler silhouettes, and I've typed out Briggs & Stratton there with quite a nice font, I think. And it's just gone through the cutter now. I've just pulled the cutter out, and I've got to weed them out now. And coming over here on the deck, I've just put some simple graphics on at the moment, as you can see. Just sort of flame effects up there. Well, they're not really flames, I don't know what they are actually, but and I'm going to put the Briggs & Stratton along there, well, Briggs & Sharon along there, and along the outside of the deck around the base there, I'm going to have the dogs walking along there. So I think that'll do for the moment. So I've got my roll of vinyl here, stick of vinyl. I'm just going to lay it out and cut the things down into their little segments. And make sure you've got straight edges when you do this, because it's easier to apply the decals or decals like that. And we've got one of these roller cutters here. Right, that's number 2. One more to do. And that's the Briggs & Sharon. Right, so that's that.
Not the build up or dust or something.
And then you just get your pick tool. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that, can't you? And then just literally lift up the remaining vinyl, pull back, and we should be left with our Spaniel silhouettes like thus, all nicely cut out with a craft cutter. There we go, like that. I'll just do the other ones because we haven't finished yet. We've got to put a carrier sheet over the top of that so that we can ply it to our lawnmower. Right, so we've got our writing now, so we now need to get this stuff, which is a carrier sheet. It's a clear see-through vinyl, which basically you put over the top of the original stuff. And it transfers the graphic onto this so that you can lay it onto a surface. So let's just cut that out. Get a bit of that. You go over it like that and just literally just drop it on. You flatten it off. Should be doing this with like a credit card or something like that, but I haven't got one here, so I've got to use my hands. Rub over like that. And then just cut round my graphic. And that's our graphic with a backing paper on it now. And all you've got to do is peel the backing paper off, lay that on top, and then pull this off. Let's go and put this on quickly. All right, so first of all, I'll just hold it in place where I think I want it. You could line it up and then stick it on, but I'm gonna wing it, because that's the sort of person I am. So I'll take the backing paper off, and you will find that the writing that was on this white carrier sheet, as you can see, when I lift it off, it's now stuck to that top carrier sheet. See, off of there now. And this is handy being see-through, and you've got to lay this on where you think it needs to go. There we go. Rub it on. I say normally you do this with a credit card sort of thing. You want to make sure them letters stick on. I thought I had a little credit card here. Hold on, bear with me. I'll use my driving licence. Just spread it on. Push them letters on. Always do it on top of this protective film, otherwise you could scratch your deck. And then all you do is pull that clear film back horizontally like that. Roll it back on itself. Nice and easy. And there we have it. Happy days. There you go. I think that's enough. Don't want to go too mad with it. So I'll carry on now, put the dogs around the side, and we'll come back to you when I've done that. Well, I'm getting there. I'm going to have a little break now because it's really hot in here. Let me show you how warm it is. As you can see, it's about 35 degrees centigrade in here, and it's very, very humid as well. So I'm going to go inside for a minute. But I'll just give you a little quick look around it, just to show you where I am at the moment. Got the wheel brackets on. I'm going to have to leave the wheel brackets here. They should have a little plastic cover on these so that you can adjust them comfortably. I haven't got them, so I will have to get hold of them. That's for the two front ones. I've put a new plug in as well, as you can see. I'm liking the graphics now. I was a bit dubious first of all, but I think it works pretty well. I've rebolted on these handles now. As you can see, they're solid as a rock. I've got some nylock bolts holding them in. And I hope you'll agree that what I've done so far, I think it looks really nice. This graphic here, I ended up moving over a little bit because I don't know whether you saw the first shot. I wasn't happy with it being central, so I've actually removed that and put that back on again. For those of you with OCD out there, Sharon wasn't bothered about it, but it was bothering me, and I know that it would bother some of you. So there you go. Let's just give you a little bit of a close-up on it. It's really coming on nicely now. Brand new plug in it as well. This was powder coated, as you know, and underneath the exhaust is black. Normally that's silver, and I think it goes pretty well. The wheel mechanisms, as you can see, are all powder coated, or chrome rather, and black there as well, so I'm happy with them. And as you can see, it is a Briggs & Sharon lawnmower. And on this side, we've got the Springer Spaniel motifs all the way around. And coming around the other side, as we've shown you before, we've got the Rottweiler motifs on that side. So I didn't want to go too overboard with the graphics, but I think it actually looks really nice and I'm happy with it so far. Right, well, I don't think I really need to show you any more of the assembly. I think I'll wait till I've put it all back together. I've got the gearbox to sort out now, and that's got to go back on. The blade's got to go back on. I've got the cover to go on. And obviously the wheels and that. There's still a few little things to refurbish, but as I say, you ain't got to see that. I might just show you the reveal when it's nearly finished, or when it is finished rather. So I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you at the end of this video when hopefully it's finished. I'll see you shortly. Right, well, here we are. I've just put some fuel in it. We got oil in it. We're going to try it for the first time. It's a little bit blistery out here today. I don't know whether the wind's going to catch under the microphone, under my jumper. I'm not too sure. It's literally just starting to spit with rain, but we'll give it its first start up ever since the rebuild. It's all live. Pushing petrol through. Now, I'm not expecting it to start first time because obviously it's had no fuel in it. So let's pull that up there. Oh, God. Oh, look at that, look. I bought one of them and I just put it on. I'll come back to you in a minute. She's just come out for a lawnmower, look. Because I told her it was out there. It's just started to rain. We've had to come under here. These are the pull cords that you buy, like, together. It's pouring down now, look. And that's already made off that end, so it just shows you, doesn't it? Oh, God. Now it's really coming down. So let me just find the end to this. Do you believe that, Sharon? Yeah, no, that's the other end, baby. So I've got to wind it. Oh, do you believe it? Would you believe it? I'm going to have to unscrew that as well.
Hang on. What's
what?
that there? Oh, it's the reflection, isn't it?
Yeah, that's reflection.
The chrome. Oh my God.
I know, the weather. Wait here, Shell. I've got to go do this in the log cabin. You wait here.
I'm going to get a bigger jumper on. Jacket, I mean.
Oh, well, here we go again. Put it over there, baby. It's just starting to rain again now. It stopped and then it started again. Okay, then. I think I better prime it 3 more times.
I don't even know what all these are for. I've never had one of these mowers before.
Well, that first one is the one you pull up to start it. That's it. That's as far as it goes. Don't pull it any tighter. Right, now try and pull the handle. Go on. Oh, don't fucking say that again.
It stayed, it stayed.
Oh, keep it there. That's pulled through. That's them crap handles, Sharon. Oh, let me go and get another end, Sharon. Hold that cable, for God's sake. Don't let that go. Look at this cheap crap, look. Look, that's the cheap handles, look. That comes in there like that. That came already made off, that one, look. And when you take it out, there's a bloody great big hole in there. Look, one knot ain't good enough. You've got to put 2 knots in there, apparently, I would imagine. So I'm going back to the old original type. So let's go and fit this one. Right, thank you, baby. You hold that. You hold that. And hold that one. Let's take the knot out of this. See, single little knots, you pulled straight through it. Unbelievable. I've never had one you've had to put 2 knots in. And it started to rain. Rain again, Chow. You're out here waiting for your lawnmower in your bleeding coat with your hood up.
I can't believe I've got my winter coat on.
Oh, come on. Oh, do you believe that?
Use a screwdriver.
Shout, it's not that I'm holding against... Can you hold that? You're pulling against the tension as well, baby. Just hold it, right? Don't pull it, just hold it. Oh. There we go. Right, give me that new one. This will be the one now. I won't be able to get this up there bloody hole. Yes, I can. Keep it there. Come on, baby. I can't believe it. Just started to rain again. This time I'm going to put 2 knots in. Shouldn't have to, but there you go. I'm not having this happening for a 3rd time.
I'll be taking it back.
You'll be taking Right, okay, let go. Right, hold that screwdriver for a minute. Right, so let's put that under there again. Shall I start it?
Yeah, you start it.
Did I put the plug lead back on? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why isn't that starting?
You don't put no petrol in it.
Yeah, I did. Why isn't it starting? That's not even. That's not firing.
Back to the workshop.
Back to the workshop. Come here, baby. Third time lucky. You wouldn't believe it. The coil had gone. The coil was duff. I had to put another coil on it. What's the chances of that happening? I've never had a coil go. Unbelievable, Sharon.
I want my money back.
Let's start it. Oh, right, okay. Now, I've not primed it. Right, that's going too fast at the moment. Sounded all right though, didn't it?
So don't work that quick.
I might have got the governor arm linkage stuck. Go and get your screwdriver, quick. Quick, it's starting to rain again, baby. I've got the governor arm caught underneath when I put the cover back on. Oh, do you believe that started first time though, didn't it? When you're rushing about like this, you see, these are the sort of things that happen. It's just started to rain. It hasn't rained ever since I took it in there. I've come out again for the third time and it started to rain yet again. A big screwdriver, Sharon. Second drawer down. Now I've got the governor arm caught because I had to take the coil off, obviously, and I've just got it caught, so that's all that is. Oh, you couldn't make this up, could you? But I like to show you this sort of stuff, just to show you that my life doesn't always go easy. Yeah, that'd do.
Screwdriver to the first drawer, love.
Sorry, I meant the first drawer. See, even I've got that wrong because I'm all wound up at the moment, Shell. Hey? Come on, baby. I know exactly what the problem is. Go stand over there.
Dirty now.
Yeah, well, it's going to get dirty, Shell.
Oh, for God's sake.
Don't worry about it. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get scratched as well, believe it or not. It's really taking the shine off of this, Shell. Having to do all this. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, would you? You would not believe it. No, the governor arm's free. Just slow that tick over down a bit like that. Right. Just start it, Shell. Leave it up, hold it up. That's better. Right, baby. When you pull the upper lever up, it goes forward. Leave that up as well, yeah. Turn round. Pull that one up, the front one. Go right round there. Spin round. You're not used to that, are you? Hold on.
That's like a workout. Jesus, it drags you.
You're not used to that, baby, are you?
I used to go at my own pace, strolling along.
Yeah, well, that's a power mower for you. You've never used one before, have you?
Never have, no.
Look at the state of it, baby, look.
That's what I'm upset about.
Unbelievable. Let me show you how to do it, Shell.
No, you can't show me how to cut grass. Like.
No, to turn with the power on.
Oh, I'll get used to that first.
So all you do, baby, I know it's hard because it's got the wrong cable on it at the moment. So once you start it, like that, and off you go, look. Hey, keep your hand on it. Look, look, look. think I will slow it down a little bit more. It's still ticking over a bit too fast, in my opinion.
It amazes me how powerful it is, though. Literally dragged. You didn't look like
Come over here. You can't see you over there, baby.
I've been dragged.
So there you go.
It's like walking bison.
After all that hassle, believe it or not, Sharon, look, the sun's actually coming out on us. Look.
Haven't we got to do a draw?
Hey?
Haven't we got to do a draw?
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Let's don't take the glory away from the work I've put into your lawnmower, baby.
Right, it's all dirty.
Look at the state of it now, because it's wet grass, you see, Shell. There you go, your custom mower.
And look, it is working, peeps. Look.
Yeah, of course it's working. I will slow that tick over down just a little bit by bending that little lever on the carb a little bit, but there you go, baby. Are you finally happy?
I'm very happy with my mower. That old thing up. Oh, where have we put it?
I don't know, Shell.
I don't even know where he's gone.
I don't know.
I think it's got to push around the side.
Yeah. It just wants slowing down a tad. And
there it is,
you do that by the little lever under here. In fact, I can get my finger under there, actually. Right, okay. Just start it out one more time. That's better, isn't it? Go on then, spin it round. One more go up there. Get it away, Barney. She ain't used to having it power around when it turns around. This just shows she's never used a powered mower before. You're doing well, baby. And the sun's come out. Look at that, fantastic. There you go.
How many people cut the grass in the June in their winter coat?
There you go. Look, you just let that flop forward, look.
I don't know.
That's the one to stop it going forward. Just let that one off and then just keep that one.
I don't know. It's new to me, isn't it?
It's all new. It's only 2 levers, baby.
Yeah, but I'm used to one.
Yeah, I know that. Right, let's go and do the draw for this week's...
20 years we've lived here, and I've only used the one handle, and you expect me to do it like that.
Baby, stop getting aggressive. Let's go and do the draw for the caption competition.
It's undercover then.
Go on, off you go. Oh, that was a carry on, wasn't it? Hey?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. What a palaver that was, Sharon. Hey? Who would have thought that? After all that, the coil, which was running before, I'm sure it was the same coil I put on, the coil was faulty. It wasn't giving out a spark. That's what you go. Anyway, back to the finish off for this competition. It's our caption competition. For those of you who don't know, if you go to our channel page on Retrorestore, in the community tab, probably once a week or once every 2 weeks, we're going to put a picture up there and you can leave a comment below the picture if you want to play and leave what you think the caption for that picture should be. This is this week's picture, and as you can see, I'm looking at Sharon in a certain old way there. So we've decided to pick our favourite ones, and I think there was about 100, Sharon. Maybe even over 100 comments on that one. We've picked 3 each out of that 100. We've looked through the whole lot of them, and we've chosen 3 each, and they're in the box here. And if there's any that we pick, like if she picks one and I pick one and they're both the same, that person will go in twice. So you get an extra chance. So there's 6 in here. The prize, if you get drawn out of our 6 favourite ones, is our fantastic Retrorestore very limited edition pen, baby. Mm. Our very rare limited edition Retrorestore sticker, and the ultra rare, Sharon, because no one normally gets these because we don't do any competitions on Retro Hacks, our Retro Hack sticker as well. So that's the package we're putting out for the lucky winner who's going to be drawn out of this, our 6 favourite comments that you left on that picture.
Get picking, baby.
So here you go.
No, you can pick this one. I've done the other one.
Yeah. Right, well, let's have a drum roll. I'll go for that one there. And the winner, oh, it's Barbara Widowson. And Barbara, let's put the...
Oh, yeah, that's brilliant.
Let's put our little company. Let's put our little caption on Barbara's picture, on the picture that Barbara chose. And she says, pinch punch, first day of the month. And Sharon says, just grow up. And I say, unbelievable. Because the joke is, it's not a joke really, that every first of every month, she normally catches me with pinch punch first. I didn't do it, Sharon. Pinch punch first out of the month, and
I
no,
go like that though, but he does.
no return, she says. So that's what we normally do, and that's what Barbara's referring to there. Well done, Barbara. I think you might even have this lot, Barbara. So if you do, send the email to there, Barbara, and we'll send another load off to you, which is this one here. And don't forget to look out on our community page. If you actually ring the little notification bell and set your preferences to all on our subscribe page, obviously subscribe to us, then that way you'll get notified every time we make a post or a video, and that way you can see what's going on the community page as well.
Don't forget, if you've not subscribed to Butler's Empire, please subscribe to that, and Scrap It Man.
Scrap It Man, Gary, we've nearly got him up. Well, by the time this video goes out, he might be over 1,000. He had only 20 to go or 25 to go. We've done pretty well with all my lovely subscribers on this channel and also on my Butler's Empire channel. They've gone over and supported Gary, Scrap It Man, and give him a sub, and he's probably up to 1,000 now. If not,
He just needs the views now.
yeah, he's just got to get his viewing hours up. Anyway, let's go, baby. I've had enough of that blinking lawnmower.
Shopping.
Where are we going?
Only to the car. I need some.
Oh, right.
Odd little bits
But
of
it's
dinner.
raining, not raining. Raining,
It's sunny
not
now.
raining.
Look, we're in there. Look.
Yeah, well, that's it, Sharon. That's the way it goes.
Take the coat off, Dad. I'm going down
Right.
there.
Well, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to ring that little notification bell. Set your preferences to all. Check out my other videos, and also check out my Butler's Empire channel, because if you would have watched my Butler's Empire channel or was subscribed to that, you would have had a little sneak peek of the lawnmower before it come out on this video here.
Sneaky peeky.
Hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed it right up to the last 10 minutes or so. Apart from that, Sharon, we've had fun doing it, and hope you've enjoyed it too. Anyway, thanks very much. See you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.